Sheldon, is today a tough one to swallow after such a strong second half?
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one to swallow because you're right there in the final minute of the game to secure at least 1 point. And this time of the year, every point's important. But it just goes to show, if you don't score, you can't win. You need to score more than two. We had a number of opportunities to do so. I think we were in alone 5 times today on the goalie, and I don't know if we registered even a shot on many of them. So we let them hang around in the game. They get a lucky bounce, to get the second goal in the game. I don't think they had a whole lot other than that. Up until the very end, we have a breakdown, and it cost us.
How would you assess Nick Baptiste's debut with the Marlies today?
I thought he was good, considering he only had one practice. I thought he fit in well with those guys. He had a number of chances. He was all around the net. Puck landed on his stick in really good spots, and I think on a lot of days when he's probably not overthinking things and he's a little more comfortable, those go in based on the Nick Baptiste that I know. And I think he's proven that in the league. So, like I say, I think we had a number of chances today that kind of you guys want to make good on. I know he was pretty frustrated on the bench, but I thought all considered he did a good job for us today.
They didn't play a ton, but what was your impression of the Growlers line there?
Yeah, like I said, they didn't play a ton. Obviously, Kessler gets 2 minor penalties, which when you're not playing much and you take 2 minor penalties, you're having a negative impact on the game in that sense. But I thought they did a good job when they were out there as a group on the power play. They moved it around pretty good. Kessler had a really good opportunity to score, so that was good. Like I said, when they don't play much, it makes it difficult. So that's part on me, of course, but it's just the nature of the way the game is going, and you're trying to go with the guys that that you've learned to trust and that have been here.
What about Baptiste's game inclined you to put him in that spot there, kind of the first line?
Limited options being the first thing, and then just Trevor Moore leaves, obviously, and then Baptiste coming in. Just we think he's got a lot of speed and has the ability to score and can pair well with good players, and we wanted to have him feeling good and feeling comfortable and confident coming in, and give him a good opportunity.
He had 5 shots on goal tonight. He was kind of hard on himself when he talked to us, but how big is that for a player kind of struggling in the year to get those chances and to be making an impact out there, especially after struggling?
Yeah, I think it's important. As I said, I thought he played well. He did a good job of putting himself in good spots to score, and he's playing with good players that are going to get him the puck, and he was probably getting some pucks that he was not used to getting in terms of how, at least from what we've observed, and how he was being utilized in Milwaukee here recently. But those things are going to come, and we just like the fact he was able to generate the chances. That's a positive sign, and as a team, we need to make good on our chances. It wasn't just him that had the opportunities.
In terms of just lineup construction, how important was it to add a right shot winger in Batista to the lineup to kind of maybe balance out the wings?
I'm not too concerned about which way the guys shoot. So we got a number of people that can play either side, and we can move things around. So we just need good players. We've taken quite a hit to our lineup here, in particular on the wings. When you look at the number of players that were with us that are no longer with us, and now we've converted Engvall to a center, and that's given us another hole in the wing. So we just need bodies. So to be able to add a player like Nick was a nice bounce for us.
Engvall, Carcone, and Timashov were 3 players whose lines seemed to shuffle quite a bit at the beginning of the season, but seemed to be working really well together. So what is it about those 3 on the same line together that's working quite well for you guys right now?
Well, I think they're all 3 are good players, but I think they're also 3 players that have wanted opportunity and want an opportunity to be important, opportunity to play a lot. And just the nature of our lineup as it is right now, they're playing a lot, and I think that they're taking advantage of that very well. I thought they were good today. I thought they were very, very good for us out in Syracuse. Engvall's taken to center nicely, and a lot of speed and skill on the wings with the two line mates there. So they've been very reliable and very good.
Do you have any update on Cali Rosen's status?
Yeah, just that it's not too serious at this point. He's not on skates or anything yet, so we're not expecting him this weekend or anything, but it shouldn't be too long.
Did Corrado with his knee, was it the knee that he had surgery on in the off season?
Yes, yeah, and it's just nothing structural at this point, though. Just a little bit uncomfortable, so it's been kind of holding him up, and he hasn't been on skates here, so we're not quite sure what's happening with him. But clearly, with Rosen, Boardman, and Corrado, that's in addition to the group we've lost up front, it's a lot of adversity for our guys. But as I felt really all season, anytime we've been in these type of situations, we found our way out of it, and our results that we got out in Syracuse were a good sign of that, and unfortunately didn't go our way today, but we got another opportunity to play in Cleveland on the weekend, and we'll be ready for it.